It's May 6th. It's hard to believe, but it's already here. And we are in our Proverbs challenge. So today is chapter 6. Today is a pretty interesting chapter, and there's a word that's used in Proverbs 6 that I just really dislike. In fact, there's a number of words in the English language that I don't like, but this is one of them specifically. And that word is disruption. Disruption is like an eruption of your life. It just stops everything and causes major issues. In fact, we're in a season of disruption right now. With this coronavirus epidemic, we're in a place where life is just not what it was before. But, I had a specific story the other day that was just even more frustrating than the normal sense of what we're going through right now. I walked out of my house after having a really frustrating morning, and I come to find this. My car, wasn't looking like this, but I get in my car because I wanted to go do this, play some golf, and I wasn't able to because as I got in the car, it made a sound. And here, I'm going to replicate that sound for you. Well, today, it didn't even make any sound. Before it was click, 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 click. Today it's nothing. It caused a major disruption because those golf clubs that you saw were stuck in here, which is my trunk. The only way to get into my trunk with a dead battery was to take apart the back seat, climb into the trunk, and grab them so I could go about my day. Because the car, only normal way that you could open the trunk was through the key fob or a button, both electric. And of course, on a day where I just wanted to get out of the house, I just wanted to go do something fun, there was a major disruption. Disruptions are frustrating for us. But you ever think God feels that way? Well, guess what? He does. He does. He gets frustrated when things are disrupted too. You see, God has a plan. He has a way he wants things lived out. In fact, he has a purpose for every single one of our lives. And as human beings, we have choice. And sometimes we choose to disrupt things, which can be extremely frustrating. In Proverbs chapter 6, it tells us that there are things that God dislikes that are detestable to him. It says this, Proverbs 6, 16 through 19. There are 6 things the Lord hates, 7 that are detestable to him. Haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked schemes, feet that are quick to rush into evil, a false witness who pours out lies, and a person who stirs up conflict in the community. Many of those we may not associate with. Hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked schemes, feet that are quick to rush into evil, a false witness who pours out lies. I think many of us who are watching this right now, we've probably never done any of those. Maybe lied, maybe been a false witness, I don't know. Maybe had a heart that defies wicked schemes, maybe ran into evil 1 or 2 times. I don't know. For the most part, we don't get that. Haughty eyes, yeah, I've done that. A lying tongue, totally. But there's one that I think is more common to us than we'd want to admit, and that's the last one. A person who stirs up conflict in the community. You know what another word for that is? Disruptor. A disruptor. Someone who intentionally stirs up conflict just to see problems happen. I know in this season, as I've been with my kids, they do that to each other all the time. All the time. And I know I've done it too. And God hates it. It's detestable to him because he has a plan and he wants to see it lived out on this earth. And we're supposed to be a part of that plan. So let's check ourselves. Are we disruptors? Let's try not to be. Let's bring harmony. Let's be a part of a community that loves God and loves people and sees peace in this time. As we go through this coronavirus season, it's a great time to look internally, figure out who we are, and change the things that need to be changed. And I know as we come into this season, as it comes to an end, there will be opportunities for us to disrupt. Let's not. Let's be people of peace. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.